Nadolig Llawen chums. Today we're going to be talking about the mince pies from Spar, and these are accidentally vegan. Now these will cost you €1, £1.69 from your Spar. So maybe they're a bit more expensive than your Tesco's and your Aldi's. But if you want a vegan mince pie from any of those stores, you've got to get the special vegan ones for £2. I'm not paying that this year. And this is like your standard mince pie, so let's have a little look at it. So get the sound of the opening tray in. So it slots out into your standard tray. I've already had two, and let's show you the individual pie. This is nothing new to mince pie fans out there, of course it's not. But you can see it's got a little the cross there, the star. So that's the star over Bethlehem to guide baby Jesus, and it's in its own little usual pot. Nothing surprising. Comes out quite nicely, no problem. Let's try it and see what it tastes like. Right. I mean, the pastry, it's like that standard kind of pastry where it's quite fluffy. It's not too crisp, which I'm not really a fan of, but the fruity inside, it's got a nice level of fruity taste to it. It's not overly fruity, it's not under fruity, it's probably just in the middle of fruitiness there. There's not a great deal of texture. It's not one of those mince pies that has solid kind of fruit in the middle. So if you've got problems with teeth or no teeth, you're probably going to have no problems eating that. It's basically a standard mince pie like you used to get in the good old days when they all came from a tray like this. Does Orville want a little bit? No, Orville doesn't like mince pies. So how do we rate it? Well, it's hard because I don't think I'm going to buy any other mince pies this year. We will see. Any of the ones that are labelled vegan, because it just irritates me, because they're often vegan and gluten-free, which we all know what gluten-free pastry is like. Some of it can be okay, but normally it's terrible. So with that in mind, with the vegan gluten-free alternate available, as a mince pie, I'd rate this as a 3 out of 5 experience. But if the alternate is a gluten-free, it's obviously the only choice. But it's still not a patch on the Greggs mince pie. Actually, I don't know yet. I've not tried the Greggs this year. If it's the same as last year's Greggs was a 5 out of 5. They've been solid the best every year. Also, what I should say about this mince pie, I've not had a look at the Greggs ingredients. I was trying to look at it this year. But as you can see, just move Orville out of the way there. There's a lot of ingredients. So this may be an ultra processed mince pie. I'm not going to say this so they don't sue me, but because I like Spar, I like what they've provided here. I like the way they've done it. I think it's commendable rather than ripping people off by calling it a vegan mince pie and adding an extra 40 or 50p to the price, which is a scummy behaviour. You can just make any mince pie a vegan mince pie, especially in this kind of style. And Greggs have proven that you can make a very good, an excellent, a top tier vegan mince pie. So if Greggs can do it, why can't anybody else? I understand the reason why these aren't as good has got to be the long shelf life. I need to check the Greggs ingredients to compare the two. Maybe I've done that last year, I forgot. But that's why these things last forever, probably. I mean, it's sell by date 20th of December. It doesn't have a year on. Best before 20th of December. That could be the year 3000. Nothing probably eats this, who knows? Maybe I should keep one in the closet and see if any fungus invades it, so we can see if they degrade in any way. Anyway, that's the mince pie, the vegan mince pie, the accidental vegan mince pie from Spar. I'd say if you've got some vegan chums, they wouldn't be offended by it, but they're not going to be blown away either. Get the Greggs mince, probably get the Greggs mince pie, or check my review later for the Greggs mince pie when they're on comes out. But I imagine it's the same. It's a vegan mince pie. It's going to be the same as last year. So I hope you found that useful. Thank you very much for watching. Just enjoying my friend Orville there. Tastes like an Earl Grey, vintage 2013. Have a most excellent day. Nadolig Llawen. Thank you very much for watching.